we're gonna do a song that I wrote. It's called, well, I actually don't have a name for it, but it's about it's about the Todd General Store, which is really close to us. We technically do live in the town of Todd, North Carolina, and so there was this general store in Todd, and a while ago, it was built, several hundred years ago when they were first building the railroad that went through the town, and actually all the buildings in Todd have this tin lining around them. That's because, when the train came in, they put the tin lining so the sparks wouldn't burn the houses down. And so this general store was covered in tin, and it survived the railroad, and the railroad eventually shut down. But I remember when we were little, we would always go to the town of Todd and walk by the general store. And then recently, it actually burned down, I think a couple years ago. And so this song is just about that.
And this is one of yours. So this is an original. I just heard it for the first time about 45 minutes or an hour ago, and I said, "You want to do it? Do it." So, come on, this is a debut, I believe, of this song. Put your hands together, please, and make this is welcome.
See the winding roads with shining steel outlines. A new railroad from Virginia on its way to Caroline. A little town in the heart of these Appalachian pines. The last stop at the end of the line. Let's build a country store to pay the bills. We'll put it in the center of our town near the mill. We can listen for the engines, the train rumbles by, until it comes back here to stop a while. 100 years I'll endure, and maybe stand 100 more. Come travelers and rest your weary legs upon this porch. Sing and talk around the cook stove, pass through the open door, visit memories in the old general store. Let's find the roses, shiny silver tin. Find the whites with shiny silver tin upon each wall, to keep the wood from catching as the embers fall around, where sparks would surely burn into the ground. It's a dark town, though the way began to show. Raised by the water where the new river flows, grew older with the other kids who ran across the forest, even when the station closed their doors. 100 years I'll endure, and maybe stand 100 more. Come travelers and rest your weary legs upon this porch. Sing and talk around the cook stove, pass through the open door, visit memories in the old general store. There was a fire in our town.